Because we didn't always have good turkey. We didn't always have good turkey, but she learned, and that shit's fine now. All of it's fine. She learned over time. But a lot of you motherfuckers let your grandmother cook some dry ass bird every goddamn year because that's all she good for. Fuck that shit. A bird, a fucking animal had to die so you could have a ruined ass Thanksgiving meal. Fuck out of here. No cranberry sauce and gravy gonna fix that fucked up sin you just made in that oven. Get some goddamn cooking lessons.
Looking like that
Gravy. Fuck out of here.
Christmas vacation.
Waste of time. Waste of time, you motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, like Christmas
anyway, how y'all doing?
Stab that motherfucker and it just.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the heart.
Right? Let me get the gizzard. I want the gizzard.
Did you save the neck?
That's the best.
Only necks. If it ain't necks, I don't need it.
Somebody grab that shit before Auntie grab and start sucking on that neck, please.
I feel like this is mildly racist as a table, but I'm okay because I got the blood. I don't know about the rest of y'all. It's kind of fun. So, the big mama, you pass that turkey leg. Hey, old club foot, pass the gravy.
I feel
what are we talking about?
I want to fry a turkey, but I had a smoked turkey last year, and it was pretty fucking good.
Yo, that's fair.
We had a smoked turkey too. We put it in a room and then we just lit up and just smoked the shit out of that motherfucker.
You use Kush?
We did, and the problem was the fucker was alive when we started eating him. We were hungry as shit though, and I mean turkey tastes like shit, but we didn't care. We didn't need no fucking gravy though, did we?
Hey, as long as you need no gravy, it's a pass.
I mean, raw meat's wet, so no gravy needed.
It is? Well, I didn't know that. You ate raw meat before? You like raw meat, Jay?
We're just throwing around wet now? Like, just all fucking willy-nilly like
that? You like moist meat, Jay?
Moist.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'll tell you what, my wife made a turkey one year, and till this day, my niece, she's 22 years old, she'll still, to this day, call it the wet turkey.
The wet turkey. You mean
the wet turkey?
Hey, did you buy? You know what? You should.
Sounds like a rock song by. Is it? What is it?
I'm gonna get Jess a meat thermometer for the holidays, so that way she don't have she don't have to leave that down, because that's just stab it like right in the chest a couple times, get the temperature.
No.
Juicy turkey. Because wet don't sound good. The juicy turkey.
During cooking, we injected it with turkey gravy. So during the cooking, it was marinating in its own juices.
How in the fuck did we get on turkey marination?
Because it was raw, or was it just juicy? Because it sounds like it was raw.
It wasn't raw. It was juicy.
It was the raw turkey. Is what it was.
So,
yeah.
Well, that's the best way to stuff your turkey is raw. Like we do in these damn episodes.
I seen a movie called Scary Movie, and I seen another way to stuff it.
Touche, my friend. Touche, my friend. I'm gonna use my strong hands.
Strong
hands. Click that subscribe button.
I'm gonna just click on the anus like.
Let's work. Turn it down and listen to the experts. Gotta give a shout to the Talking Junk Network. Showing love, hosting battles, playing dope joints. The break room topics always staying on point. Never disappoint. We'll never need a makeover. We here for the takeover like Jehovah. Talking Junk break room takeover on the podcast. Dropping bomb facts on demand like Comcast. Now drop a comment whenever they're going live. Hit the YouTube channel right now and go subscribe. Peace.
Talking Junk Network,
where entertainment lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
BreakRoom, yo.
Your favorite rapper's favorite podcast.
See, this is why I like your show. You
very charismatic. You know the right things to say.
You know, the direction is correct. You are very charismatic, Jim.
Oh shit! You are right. Welcome to the BreakRoom.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien?
What's up?
Every
¿Qué
Friday night.
pasó?
Welcome. I am so amazed to have you here. Thank you for coming to see me today.
¿Qué pasa?
I love you all. I am here with the crew.
I'm just here to see if somebody gets shot over in TS's area there in Cali. That's what I'm here
Nah,
for.
the only person that's gonna get shot over here is if I say who TS is on live. It's Taylor Swift. I don't give a fuck. Taylor Swift is a witch. Fuck her. So let's keep going.
Why are you hating on Taylor Swift? Why are you hating on some T Swift?
We don't have time for that. This is a focused episode. Maybe in another episode we can talk about why she and many others are just industry witches. Just look at the shit they be doing, and look at the hive mind fans. Why they be saying she's the Lord and Savior of that she make pop music? The fuck. Anyway,
It's true.
How y'all doing?
Started out as a country singer. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
right? Once upon a time.
I firmly believe in signs, and when you get those signs, you have to say what's on your mind. And Corey, I know this is your second episode, but I can't help but say again that I just want you to grab that microphone and sing us a country right now.
Just go for it.
I don't know what's happening. You look like you were gonna get down on some country.
Oh, I had to tie my hair up, ready to go. Ready to just get the guitar going and everything.
Thank God, because I'm be honest with you, when he's like, "You need to grab that microphone," I got a little worried first. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no!
This is my first time here, and I'm like, he's gonna tell him to do something nasty, and I don't want to see that.
Let me tell you something. You gotta wait, brother. Just wait for Macho to come on here, brother. Then
he's gonna have to check you for something.
Yeah.
Oh God. On a side note, since we're discussing pop stars and whatnot, does anybody ever wonder why they called Michael Jackson the King of Pop?
No.
It's because that was the noise he made when he pulled out a little boys. So
Damn.
now y'all heard that. You can't unhear it, and you're welcome.
Hey, you know,
That's a good one. That was a good one.
yeah. I mean, I feel like the hilarity for me is just old, but I still appreciate hearing about that because I'm mad I never heard that. Because I mean, I still fuck with Michael Jackson, but I never heard that one. Who does it? Fucking Swifties. That's who. Those crazy motherfuckers.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna send you off on a fucking tangent about Taylor Swift, and it's gonna be mad?
Nah, I'm not armed enough to go on a rant. I just don't like the bitch or her fans. I don't like the fans that are like OD and everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't care if you just listen to the music. That's fine. But y'all out here is calling her things that are just
calling her like the Lord and like you said earlier, the Lord and Savior.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of irony in the shit that when they say it, it's just like I feel like you really believe that. You just don't know if enough people believe it with you, but you believe that what you just said.
Well, they call Lana Del Rey mother.
Oh,
like a lot. Yeah.
And then also Beyonce, that dumb witch of a bitch, like her too, and her beehive. They all fucking crazy cultists.
I'm sorry, but you gotta give. Yeah, to a degree, you got to give Beyonce a little credit. This is a woman who told every woman in the world, be independent, fuck every man. Meanwhile, she got a husband, kids, rich as shit.
A husband who's on the billionaire list.
Right?
She married a top-tier hustler and hustled herself. The entirety of women, and the response is, don't talk about her. She's a goddess. Bitches that she did poetry talking about plugging her menses with the Bible pages. Like this bitch, the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you, huh? God damn, get off your fucking hot horse. Who run the world? Not that bitch. Definitely not her.
Nah.
But anyway, we getting off a tangent. We talking about a serial killer today or something, right? Like an active serial killer, not like killing us through just the music we make type of killer.
And although we were just talking about pop stars and sometimes serial killers in America, because we're so fucking morbid here, can kind of cross into that realm, into pop culture. And this is not one that has, but he is a fucking sick man. His name is Pedro Alonso Lopez. He's also known as the Monster of the Andes. He's a Colombian serial killer, child rapist, and fugitive who murdered a minimum of 110 people, mostly young women and girls, from 1969 to 1980. Lopez claimed to have murdered over 300 people. He's considered by many as one of the most prolific serial killers and rapists in history.
Damn.
Can we send Taylor Swift over there for him? No? Okay.
Did you? I didn't hear if you said. I didn't hear if you said that it was how long of a span was it?
Alizé, we are not okay. I'm gonna tell you, we don't do stuff like that here.
No, come on, man.
What don't we do? They all Illuminatis. Hey, man, look. If you're not retarded and you can follow patterns, that's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to think hard about this shit. They literally don't think you're smart enough to notice. But anyway.
Ding ding.
Oh, ding-a-dingy.
Have any of y'all heard about Pedro Lopez until now?
I have. A little bit.
No, I've never.
I kind of hate the fact that this man's initials spell out pal.
Wow.
He's my pal.
He's trying to.
Oh, your pal to me.
He's not going to hurt me.
I'm going to get out my mousecatool.
This sick guy.
Throwback.
Mousecatool. We should have plucked Mickey from the public domain when we relaunched, but
we got to wait till next year. I already have the logo waiting.
Oh, word. That's what I'm talking about.
It's been waiting for like 2 years. Ever since I heard he's going into the domain, I have to make it my life's work to take it. Because I need that mouse. And that mouse is going to represent everything. Again, for a big company. A big skyrocketing corporation.
Bob Iger's not going to tell me what to do anymore.
We're going to go far, damn it.
Nah, we're probably going to stay where we are. Shit.
I don't have to follow the mouse anymore. Yay!
So this man was active from 69 to 1980.
Yeah, well,
solid 11 years.
It could be longer, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. So he was born in Colombia in 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Venadillo, Paloma.
Bless you.
Pedro Lopez was the 7th of 13 children born to Benilda Lopez.
Oh, so the first serial killer was his father murdering that. Never mind.
It wasn't just her; it was the whole village because she, sir, was a prostitute.
Damn. The
Get
whole
some.
village for sure.
He had a difficult childhood to say the least, due to violence of the household and abuse of a father figure. His father, Magaldo Reyes, was murdered 6 months before his birth. Lopez was banished from the house at age 8 when his mother caught him attempting to molest his sister. At 8 years old, bro, chill out, calm down. You wait another couple of years, you go to school, maybe you can do it to a girl that's not your blood. Okay? Okay.
I mean, in general, you shouldn't molest, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
No. Consent always.
Yeah, well, you know.
Anyway.
I feel like if you start scaring the cat when you're a kid, it's hard to curb the type of tendencies that suggest, Dexter is just a show.
You have to know that you're getting older, so therefore your fucking age threshold should be older. The fuck?
Yeah, there's some sick people, bro.
Yes,
I mean, he ain't wrong.
I got 2 full clips waiting in the. Who's coming in?
Container.
Roach container?
Oh,
Yeah, so you got 2 clips in a roach
for a second
container.
there. In the roach. I was gonna say because for a second there, I thought he forgot what the hell he was trying to say again.
No, I was making a song.
Waiting on the hype, man.
Nobody appreciated my song.
Oh shit! It's Miguelig.
Yo, what the fuck is good, everybody? What's up?
What's going on there,
nigga? And just so you know, this is the Rican mix. There is a black, Asian, and a white one. We don't fuck with them, but we do fuck with the Rican mix.
That's why you got the freaking Rican, not just any Rican. Freaking Rican's in your region, baby. What's good?
That's right.
What's going on?
We just over here playing pool. What are you doing, my nigga?
Well, I taking care of kids so they can fall asleep and I can join this podcast.
Or slam them niggas to bed and get on the cast, bro. That's what you got.
That's it.
At least they don't need the leg drop to go to sleep.
It turned into
to sleep.
I ain't gotta put nobody in the sleeper hole. Nobody has to catch an elbow.
Right?
You know what I mean?
It turned into an NBA game in your house.
Turns into a lot of things.
Fuck out of here. Go to sleep.
Spinning back fist.
We're talking about a serial killer who is an asshole from when he was a kid.
Right. He was just banished from his house at the age of 8 for molesting his sister.
Yeah, he's the type of motherfucker you could hate. Like, you wonder if you could hate children. You can.
Right.
No, I don't wonder. Like, I've seen some running around like, there's never been a point where I've been like, I hate children. No, I do.
So I don't hate. Well, you know what? I do hate all groups, so I'm not gonna say I don't hate children. I do, but I guess that would be the one group I can't say I hate them. But
I dislike them greatly.
Yeah, I'll co-sign that.
But you know what's crazy about it? You know what's
most
crazy?
Children.
It's not that you want to hit a kid, but they give off the same asshole energy that you see a motherfucker doing you to him. Like, I just want to knock you the fuck out for even talking to me.
I want to be clear. This does not relate to having violence towards children.
They like to test you.
The shit you hear these young kids say, it sounds exactly like what some disrespectful motherfucker would do. And you're like, man, I punched somebody in the fucking face with, they say that shit.
Honestly, I feel like more parents need to be having fights with other adults having to deal with their bullshit, but
right. There, bro, my daughter just started high school and fucking kids are malicious. And there's some kids that I would just want to take their fucking parents to the backyard real quick and give them the 1-2s. Like,
what year did you graduate? All right, we within 4 years. We're going to fight.
They need to bring back ass whoopings at school.
Nah,
man, they almost brought ass whoopings back to the Senate. Like, we're almost there.
They need to.
Oh, what's that?
Yo,
your little kids running around the fucking grocery store acting a fool. You know what? Show up your dick beaters. We're doing this. Like,
right about a whole stick of celery and breaking that shit off your head.
Yo, one thing I would approve of is like, all right, if I hear one kid talking shit about another kid, I'm gonna pull them both together. I'm like, hey, yo, y'all got a problem? This one's talking shit. That one's talking shit. Y'all not going nowhere till this gets settled right now. Oh, y'all don't want to hit each other? Well, stop talking shit because somebody's gonna hit you. You're lucky you ain't getting this from anyone else. Either you fight or shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, put on them sock and bopper gloves and just fucking bop them.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
There you go.
That's it.
Because that'll take them out. They'll suddenly go from standing up to on the ground, and they'll be like, "What happened?" Be like, "I happened." So you better stop fucking
those
up.
things will give you the worst fucking scratches on your face.
I don't give a fuck. This is an out of line child we're talking about.
Put some Vaseline on your face.
No, I don't care. I don't
This
care
is not a well-mannered fucking superhero. This is a supervillain child.
Fuck whatever
molested sister.
I'm talking about my face and your face when we were younger. They gave the worst fucking scratches, bro.
I didn't have that shit as a kid, so I don't know.
Concept. I'm sure you would have bopped your fucking sister with that shit.
Yeah, no, my mom was definitely smart for that.
You just come out of nowhere and just boom right in the side of the head.
Right. Not that I would have tried to, but I definitely would have.
Well, maybe if Pedro Alonso Lopez got the fuck knocked out of him with them little sock and bopper gloves 1 or 2 times, he wouldn't have killed half the fucking neighborhood.
No, sir. No, sir.
Right? So fucking touch it, you stupid
All you need
motherfucker.
is a well-placed hit where it throws somebody's face or neck in that direction, and they leaning out like it's a full-blown knockout punch.
Animals just eat that baby. Like, they know right away. They just eat it or leave it out in the winter. That they just know right away. This is evil. We're not going to let this one survive.
Why'd they leave that little animal out there? Because that little nasty motherfucker was going to do some sick shit down the road. We're going to leave him out here.
Like, that wolf was going to rape the entire clan, and that's why they left him out there.
Right.
Wow.
So right about now, Lopez, homeless, wandering the streets of Bogota, was frequently sexually abused. So my man was sock and boppered with the mushroom from the back.
God damn. Okay.
You don't come back from a mushroom stamp to the back of your head. It's
That's that shiitake mushroom.
All right. Let's go. After the incident, he joined a gang of street children for protection. At age 12,
gang of street children.
Yes, they were called the Wild Ankle Biters.
Oh,
I'm glad that's not a thing here in the Americas, because I don't know what I would do about a gang of no parent having children fucking with me. if you're approaching 13, like I might just fuck you up.
Bro. It's like 1956 in Bogota.
Okay.
You brought to Bogota right now, there's going to be a fucking group of kids that's going to steal your shit. So imagine back then.
It's just a wild phrase to hear. A gang of kids. It's like you guys have the organization become a gang, but not find like parents.
Right. The only difference between now and then is that the fucking kids back then were the ones being sexually abused, and the kids now that are over there are doing the sexual abusing.
Yeah, you know, when you're a kid,
kids are perpetuated trauma.
You know, the teenagers, the 18 and under from all the other countries, you know, they take the women, they do what they do, and it's not right. You know what I mean? I got girls, I got daughters, I want them to explore the world, and they can't because people are animals.
I mean, they can. You just need to make sure that they know how to defend themselves. They need to know how to use a gun, a knife, and how to do self-defense without a weapon.
The first thing they need to learn is he's not Liam Neeson. He can only get but so far.
That's why you got to train them. His daughter didn't know shit in the movies. That's why she got fucked up.
He's on the phone telling her to hide under the bed.
You know what bothers me?
He had to tell her on the phone. He had to say, "Baby, you're retarded. They're gonna take you." He had to say that.
Don't say a word under the bed.
Here's the next step. They're gonna take your ass.
They're gonna take your ass.
You're gonna stay still.
You about to get run through.
The whole antics.
Right, like they didn't really ever define whether or not she got used as a train and then put on drugs heavy like that. But you can assume her bad decisions led to that, and he knew that. But he worked for the CIA. Obviously, he did evil shit before.
I'm sure she did because he found her friend in the room, and he's like, "Where is she?" Remember, like she was doped up and ran out.
The whole reason why he knew how it ran is because he actually set up that specific sex drug trafficking trade himself in the CIA. That's why it really helped him out.
Yeah, but here's the problem I have with all those movies, though. Like after the first one, okay, I get it, but you did 3 of them motherfuckers. Your family's getting. You are a bad parent. Like,
first of all, honestly, I don't even remember what happened in the second one. I just remember him killing random Eastern Europeans.
They took his wife in the second one.
You cannot count it as 3 anymore because every single movie since those 3 has been taken, just rewritten. Yeah. Every single movie.
Did you see that new Toy Story? It was fucking weird. They took Woody and actually, wait, the last Toy Story I watched, that was
Toy Story 2.
No, no.
Yeah, that's the one he got kidnapped.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one on Pornhub.
So what you're saying is Taken stole the plot from Toy Story 2. I see your moves over there, Bill.
Damn Liam Neeson. He said,
"Hey, don't say that too loud. The motherfucker will just appear behind you." Like,
I want to do comedy. No.
I heard what you were saying about us.
You're gonna feel something.
Yo, shout out to Liam Neeson, fucking cool ass nigga. Qui-Gon was a cool motherfucker. Let's get back to this fucked up motherfucker Pedro as a child doing bullshit with other.
I don't know how the fuck it happened because my man just joined the street gang, right, for protection because he was homeless for trying to fucking molest his sister at age 8. How at age 12, 4 years later, this motherfucker was adopted by an American immigrant family. It sounds familiar.
Immigrant family? What?
Yeah, yeah.
So they immigrated to America to adopt an immigrant child?
I'm pretty sure they went to Bogota and were immigrants there.
Okay. Does it say from where?
No, I don't say. It's very vague, this shit. Okay. However, my man fled after he was sexually assaulted by a teacher.
What the hell?
What is with this man's booty hole that just keeps attracting?
My God, like we just need to fuck. Like, jeez, I don't feel bad for a person that chooses to do evil because of their trauma, but at the same time, these fucking sexual predators, man. I hope y'all niggas balls explode and your neck like just fucking collapses. Like I can't stand y'all.
Well, they're taking care of the ones in prison that they catch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's the place. Best place to send them. Prisoners be doing fucked up shit and still do fucked up shit when they leave. But for some reason, when it comes to pedophilia, as fucked up as they are, they're like, nah, you fucked up, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So I do appreciate that.
Like we fucked up, but you fucked. You won.
You fucked up. Yeah. So just know this ass whoop is not personal. It's just business. If it was the other way around, you fucked me up if I did that dumb shit. But it's you. So shut up.
we're only putting your guts outside of your body because you're evil. Like don't misunderstand. It's not a personal thing. It's just because you're terrible and should die. That's
Don't cry. You're here. You're a piece of shit like the rest of us. No one's gonna miss you. What you crying about? Relax. Just let it happen.
If you did children, you should get hit by a bus at 60 miles an hour.
I still think that'd be too good. Like,
right.
We need to go like old school.
Listen, there really ain't no slow way to die in jail unless you get choked out or I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna choke them out.
No. The way that you really fuck with somebody in jail would be to constantly terrorize them and make them have nothing but fear to the point that they want to kill themselves. But you do everything in your power to make sure they stay alive.
Play the psychological game with them,
or put them in a cell with a guy whose nickname is Meat Hammer and just let things take its course.
That only works for so long, though. At some point, they're just gonna accept the asshole as a bunch of fucking hamburger meat, and at that point, you got to move on.
So long is definitely going to be the definition of that situation.
I just want to be clear. Fuck pedophiles and all of that shit. Y'all motherfuckers is not cool, and I don't want to ever meet you ever in my life. I have no love for you at all. You're a piece of shit. And if you come, I don't fuck with you. Don't ever come near my presence. Ever. You have no rights to me.
You got every right to be on site.
Well said.
Now, sir, I was right. It says here, when he was 10, it was said that an elderly American couple found him on the streets and gave him a home. So they were living there. They were immigrants to there. Wikipedia is stupid. Enrolling him at a school for orphans, which is stupid because if you adopted him, isn't he not an orphan anymore?
No. Because back in the day, you were an orphan if you didn't have your biological father. Even if you were still with your mother, if she was not married, her children that she had with that man was considered an orphan child. They did not have parenting.
Didn't that make him a bastard child?
Wait,
I thought that was a bastard.
Right.
No, a bastard is a child had out of wedlock. That's a child out of wedlock. I'm a bastard by definition.
Hey,
that's completely
you're
different.
a great guy.
Don't hate yourself, bro.
I don't give a fuck about that. No, you don't have to cheer me up, nigga. Fuck, I'm a bastard. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
Well,
I don't
ain't
let
trying to
my
cheer you
life
up.
get
I ain't
bothered by
trying to cheer you up.
words.
You know, like why would I do that? I'm just trying to make you laugh.
No, my point is that back in the day, there were hella orphans, like during the Depression, shit like that, because there would not be fathers around. Children were commodities into the 1900s and were treated as such by most families. That's why, low key, if you go looking, you can find out that plenty of children were sold because of debt or other things, and people are just like, whatever the fuck. I don't really care. We'll make more. It's just a child.
Or pictures, I mean, of people holding
But
up
they
signs.
don't be talking about that.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, no, they'll definitely not talk about it in a different light like we would. It's just those times were crazier, like some Game of Thrones type shit.
Were they crazier? I don't know. But let's continue.
I mean, we can't
crazy.
tell how crazier it is because whoever could tell those stories they didn't make it.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that could tell the stories, is the motherfuckers that killed from said story.
Well, that's why we're here, because it's our job to pass those stories down.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Or history will
We ain't no bullshit podcast.
Where the fuck was I?
We're talking about.
You're in Florida, sir.
Oh yeah, you're right. But while there, Lopez was molested by a teacher when he was 12, and he thus ran away once again. Lopez would eventually speak of wanting vengeance for his suffering as a child. Having grown up, I like this. Was this biography? Okay, I could get with this. Having grown up on the streets, Lopez was arrested at 21 years old. Some reports say 18 for stealing cars. Grand Theft Auto
stars.
I mean, then that's
GTA, motherfucker.
Okay, stealing a car, that's all right. I can fuck with that.
Yeah, that's not that terrible.
I'm stealing cars and kids across the line somewhere.
It's bad as killing kids.
Automobiles instead of booty holes.
Right.
Well, someone needs to tell Pedro to figure out why the hell his asshole's spitting out Skittles, because for some reason everybody's trying to taste the rainbow on that motherfucker, and I don't know why.
I'm glad you mentioned his booty hole because
you're glad
after his imprisonment.
You're a fan now?
You're a fan?
He heard Skittles and it all went uphill from there.
You should not be starting a sentence saying that. I'm glad you said that. Wait, whoa.
He changed his name to Whistling Lopez.
In retaliation, though, he did kill his attackers with a makeshift knife.
Real.
Accounts differ on whether he received additional jail time for the murders. Upon his release from prison, it is then believed that Lopez started to seek out young girls, usually of indigenous background and limited economic means. He made his way to Peru, where he would lure his victims to remote areas, committing rape and murder, later reporting that he murdered dozens during the mid to late 1970s. Lopez was caught by the Achancos community when he attempted to kidnap a 9-year-old, with a group submitting him to tribal law and attempting to bury him alive.
God damn.
Bro, I was doing my little research.
They didn't succeed.
Right.
Everything I've heard about this account, right, says he was in the in like shopping center area. And he went to this stand and he told the mother like what he wanted, but he was trying to call the daughter over, whistling at her, tell her to come over. You know what I mean? She alerted her mother, but there was already stuff happening at the time. They already knew that there were little girls missing, so she kind of put two and two together and had local workers chase him down, and that's how they grabbed him. Until, I'm sorry, half Italian. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry, Bill. But
half Italian. I apologize to white people
because a Western missionary.
What?
Fucking white people.
They convinced the tribe members to turn Lopez over to Peruvian police instead of letting him die there, who promptly deported him to Colombia without truly considering the crimes inflicted upon natives and the danger posed to society.
Like, there's no reason to give that person up to justice. He got caught by a tribe. His shit been going on. Let him bury the motherfucker alive. Like, why? Well, we have to put on our wigs and make sure he should.
They buried his body and left his head there, so it was bound to be eaten alive.
Oh, so he's just stuck in there, like how people.
I don't see the problem.
Right, I'm still not hearing an issue here.
Right, yeah. What's wrong with
No,
that?
I wasn't complaining.
Cover that motherfucker in honey and on down the road.
Anybody that comes in is like, oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, he raped and murdered children, but that's just too much. You should also bury that person.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Like, that's not like, I am no evil person at all. I don't want to see death, but there's some people that if you act in some way, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Oh shit, it's the Dick Twin assassinator.
What's going on?
Fuck.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to drop your trousers after the show for this nigga. I'm sorry.
That's gay.
My man walked in looking like Nicky Jam. Yo, ready to go to a club?
Nah, man, I'm in New York, so I gotta act some type of way, you know.
Well, Macho,
looking like
you got your Tim's on and shit.
The way to do it.
Macho knew Corey before y'all, so I'm pretty sure he asked him about it.
Yo, it's good though.
Yeah.
Oh, word. So you already know about Corey then if he's your twin. He's aware of that shit.
Yeah, what's up, Ba?
What's good, Ba? How y'all been?
Oh, you know, talking about this fucked up asshole that should have got buried alive, but some weird white person had to have justice involved.
Got caught by a well-known tribe, so they might as well yo, we got caught by these motherfuckers. Yo, he's all yours,
right?
He's all yours. Yeah, you got caught. You knew what you
He's not in prison.
It's like you run onto a landmine field right outside Guantanamo Bay. They can either the
drop him off in the middle of old Vietnam.
He runs out of over a landmine field. That's where you just go, run, bitch!
Vietnam,
run!
Don't bother
somewhere in the jungle where there's tigers.
I got him raped. I would have got like the biggest, most broadest.
Bro, this man has been getting raped since his inception.
I'm about to say,
you might actually do him a favor. He might make a friend.
I would say he really care about being raped. That's kind of his thing at this point in life.
Right.
Yeah, we already established his ass.
By everybody, bro. He's been raped by everybody.
Yeah, they call him Mr. Hamburger.
The Hamburglar.
Damn, that asshole looks like ground beef. Good lord.
He is not allowed to play sports. He can't play defense for shit.
Pink socks are not a joke.
There's a comedian that said that they should take pedophiles and stick a Slim Jim in their ass and have them run through a lion cage.
Right?
Yo, it'd be crazy. Fucking a gay guy gets fucking raped by an animal and then eaten.
You know
by a big ass grizzly.
There you go. Praying mantis style.
Well, who knows?
Hey, yo.
Let's keep going. Maybe Lopez gets fucking raped by an animal.
Nah, don't keep going.
Don't keep going.
That's how this whole shit started.
So then Lopez went through Lower Mexico and started getting into the donkey shows. This shit's getting weird.
Sounds like Lower Mexico next to the Clerks.
You start feeling bad for the donkey.
And then he killed the donkey.
Lopez continued the murders, and by the late 70s, had made his way to Ecuador, where scores of girls began.
Wait! I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off so quickly, but you said the last thing you said was that he got taken and expedited or whatever over to Colombia, and then they just let his ass go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That white person definitely should have been buried with him.
Right next to him.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering who was this person that got him out of jail? Like, what did they connect?
That's wild.
Who gave the okay to this? Who okayed this?
It was OJ's lawyer.
Willie Cochran?
Fucking the first one that died, the Kardashians guy.
Yeah, it's like, that was his other case.
He came back.
He wasn't
said,
so famous for that one.
We need more people raped. Let's get this guy on the streets.
We need more people to rape. You have some kind of election campaign going on.
This is how the government works.
We got to keep the population down. Let him out.
This is what they do. They keep all the guys that got caught with like 2 ounces for 20 years, and the rapists, let them chill. Let them go out there and do what they got to do.
Right, because terror is important to have in your society. It makes them obey.
Yeah. Terror is a balance of the system in society. If you don't fear nothing, no wonder you act like a little bitch who's fearless. So someone steps to you, and then you taste what the wrath of God is going to look like, and all of a sudden you're a changed person.
If you don't have any fear, you're not going to rely on the government.
That's like if you punch in the face, you don't talk shit and bear at somebody until somebody punches you. All of a sudden you're the victim.
His wrath was the slong. That's what his wrath was.
You can't forget the tickle.
Every day was this is the end.
Wait, who the fuck's tossing salads now? What's going on here? I'm lost.
Southern fried dill.
What y'all say about Slim Jim in the lion cage?
Clusterfuck somebody again. They salad sauce.
That should be a new
they getting that shit
Links commercial.
launched.
Toss the salad with some jelly.
Yeah.
Some mint jelly.
If Juneteenth come by,
no way.
Oh,
pasta salad and some jelly. That's disgusting.
Oh,
my boy Dre be having the girls running away. Like, not the jelly again.
Stop it.
He come out with the big ass
with no hands.
Fine, it's peanut butter now. Get in there and lick
It
it.
makes me numb.
Smucker's jelly be like this.
I went to visit Dwayne, and I tell you now, he filled my donuts just like a jelly roll.
You don't like jelly, you can use syrup.
Here's what I'm wondering. You think out of that many times of you being sexually assaulted, I guess,
molested,
you wouldn't be just you wouldn't snap and just fucking everybody. You're just gonna grow up your life talking about, here's my memoir. At this day and age, I was raped. This time I was raped. There was one time I went to the store.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of hands.
They didn't have the Me Too movement.
And it just
back
keeps
then.
getting bigger every sketch.
That's the straight to molestation.
For the fucking prolapse anal cavity.
It's labeled by year.
Labeled by ear. This is what my asshole looked like when I started.
That's normal. You see how that's normal? It's a chocolate starfish. Now when you look at it, it's a pink sock of hamburger, and I'm a little embarrassed.
God damn, you went too graphic for me.
Oh,
my brain just said
too graphic for you.
Is this some chewed up bubble gum?
Yeah, let
What
me stop
the
playing.
fuck?
Let me stop playing around, bro. You right.
Call that bubble yum.
That's not even close.
Some chewed up bubble gum.
Chewed up.
Bubblicious.
You ever seen a football with the skin peeled back?
Oh,
Yeah. Call that a pigskin, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
Got a pigskin, a motherfucker.
Oh my
God. We segue it a little too far.
Yeah, why don't you tell me a little bit more about
the depth of the anal cavity?
A little bit too far.
Too far.
Why don't you tell me about
Ain't never too
this?
far.
What's this thing? Bitch.
There's no segue into that.
I'm gonna
From
give
where
you some of that
I'm at.
goodness.
There's no
Hey,
segue.
we're nowhere near what Opie and Anthony have done. We're fine.
Yo, Jay, what's the guy's name again? Alfonso what? Jalapeno?
Pedro Alonso Lopez. Who the fuck is Alfonso?
He said
Alfonso Ribeiro. You know, Carlson.
So does this guy just pretty much have bad luck that
Is he still alive? Is he still alive?
It's not
Wait, is Lopez still alive or is Alonso still alive?
I think Carlton's alive.
Carlton's alive. I'm pretty sure.
Alive, bro.
Carlton is alive.
Yeah.
Yo, can we get him on
He's
the
doing.
show?
Actually, Carlton is doing well. His wife doesn't disparage his name. His children love him. He's doing fine.
He hasn't been
we'll call the
sexually
episode
assaulted dozens and
Interview.
dozens of times.
So it was said that song was written earlier in life in the 50s by a one PAL, and he was like, "It's not unusual to be
raped by everyone." Oh wait, that's not the lyrics at all. You can't be doing that. That ain't right. No,
that's somebody else's song.
Yeah. Probably Taylor Swift.
Tom Jones.
Yeah, that sounds like a Taylor Swift song.
It was Tom Jones.
Tom Jones didn't say he was raped by
You know how they do masking? They just put this like similar lyrics on the same song. You're like, what did I hear?
It's not unusual to take dick from anyone.
It's not unusual to come from anyone.
Wait, hold up. Yo, Jay, don't you think that?
But when they see me running about with everyone, it's not unusual to see them run.
It's not unusual to have semen in my eye.
Not if you got the umbrellas. If you got the umbrellas, they'll never get in your eye, boy.
Did somebody just say umbrella?
If you got
eyelashes.
That's a Rihanna song, right? Underneath my umbrella.
It actually might be a Rihanna song because she's a whore.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
What?
When did he start his savage rapery?
That sounds like a rap song right there.
When did he start it?
That sounds like a Memphis rap sigil right there.
But I'm gonna attempt you to catch up, Jay. When did he start his raping spree?
When he was 8 years old, he tried to molest his sister. There you go.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm talking about when he actually not tried. When he actually.
All right, well, hold on a second, because this man.
I don't know why you're acting like that doesn't count.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure that's the case right there.
This man has a very wide relationship with the word rape because he himself has been raped by the world.
Because
I don't know why this sounds like an excuse sentence.
That's because if someone
no. Because he's trying to catch up. So I want to know which rape are you referring to? And I'm pretty sure that this episode is going to get flagged by YouTube because of
YouTube, bitch ass motherfuckers.
Rape
of the word. This is for educational purposes only,
great.
I need to emphasize
that
when
did he get his first grade?
It is not a condonable act by any means to anybody. And
it includes land and property. Do not rape land. Do not rape property.
Keep your
the government is raping land like a motherfucker.
Hey,
let's keep going.
Yourself.
Yeah, listen, hold on. While I'm trying to say this, was it when he started doing this shit? Was it like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s? When was it?
He was. It was
since he was born.
50 something. 56, I think.
Because I would have told if he would have been born in this age, and you think if he would have been introduced to OnlyFans when he had just been like when he
could just be paying motherfuckers.
You think he's just gonna rape his hand? I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, like people were paying.
You can't rape your hand, man.
Don't talk about how you talking like that.
You can if you tie it up.
He didn't. Nobody wanted to pay him. He could go on the dark web, and somebody will pay him to rape them.
This is so great.
Hey, chill out. You're gonna trigger Pamela.
Great. My fault. Sorry.
Great.
Oh my God.
Cold word, great.
You're making Finger Lena jealous.
Bitch, loosen your grip. You call me with the callus.
Thumbelina's right around the corner, ready to start some shit.
I think he would have probably been the
He's got his fucking hand tied up. He's giving it hell.
He's got his hand tied up.
What would have been his OF name?
You're gonna take strong hand.
Here comes the hand.
Here comes the strong hand.
And you can use it.
What would have been his OF name?
That hand's a keeper.
Strong hand, whatever year he was born.
Hey, what would have been his OF name?
I got the best three fingers.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Gosh, that tickles. God damn.
Oh my god.
His OF name would have been
my
I'm the
God.
glory hole.
How did you get a cease and desist order from Disney? Well, you see what happened was.
every story that starts with "see what happened was."
Look, let me tell you, we've been doing this podcast for 3 years now, and we've been doing random Mickey shit for just as long. And I live in Florida, so I've been in fear of the old cease and desist. Don't use the mouse's voice for my shit for your bullshit ass propaganda. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But then again, they only got 2 more months before I can say, "Fuck you, I'm using it."
What happened in 2 months?
Mickey Mouse raped more people than Lopez.
In 2 months, it goes into public domain.
In 2 months, we should make a movie about Mickey Mouse and how he was great, and then he becomes a strong fucking drug addict and shit.
Pretty sure that
he becomes Lopez.
The people that made that Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey shit are gonna make a scary movie of Mickey.
Oh, it's already in the work. It's already planned.
And I'm pretty sure if they
it'll only be authentic if they put a chicken in and make her gay. And
Alan, you ready for this? I'm gonna give you another movie breakdown. You ready? On the Disney horror movie with Mickey and all of them, right?
Okay.
You do a Scream style.
Like a
And
masked
Goofy's
killer.
the killer.
Nice.
The whole time it'd be Goofy.
What the fuck?
It'll be Goofy the whole time.
every time they die, they notice the nose.
You have to have him die in the first scene. He's the Drew Barrymore girl. He's the one that dies in the first scene.
He'd be like, "Stop it, Goofy! Make me, bitch!"
You thought that I was dead?
You should have been a fan, bitch.
Goofy be the throat monster.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
You thought I didn't know.
Spell a good time doing it. Yes,
I don't care what happens, but I just hope somebody makes a horror movie and kills Elmo. That's the one I'm locked in.
I heard Elmo be touching kids too.
No, just the guy. Although, yeah, because who would have guessed the guy with his hands up a puppet's ass would be the one molesting children?
Hey, I mean, Jim Henson didn't touch
Nothing but the
kids,
cycle of life.
except through the Muppets.
How many different voices have I hit this
Cycle of
thing?
life.
Oh shit!
Let's go with
I love
that.
to be fit.
Here comes the deep boy.
I kind of do resent that too because there was at least an episode or two where I had a fucking puppet.
I thought you were the puppet.
What?
The first documentary will be.
When the fuck did you have a puppet, my nigga?
It'll be called Elmo's fisting journey.
Go through the archives. I'm telling y'all. Look, this is gonna be some homework for y'all viewers. Go through the archives and hit me on my Instagram, either in the DMs or on the comment for this episode. Let me know what episode I had the fucking puppet on.
Imagine it just pops up right
This
now.
man,
The motherfucker has a puppet
there.
right now. That's why his camera ain't
I
up.
was
I'm just
not
saying.
there.
Yeah, it's sitting on his lap right now. That's why he turned the camera off.
Coincidence.
Yeah, it's sitting right on his lap. You know what I mean? Right on his lap.
Which episode did I have the puppet in?
Waste away the puppet shall play.
Lobby locker.
Every chance he get, he goes, "Yeah, there was this thing I was trying to remember."
I'm scared for Jasmine. I'm really scared for Jasmine. I know for a
That's a
fact
good thing.
that one time in your entire relationship, y'all was fucking, and the Mickey Mouse voice came out by mistake. I know for a fact it happened.
Nah, there's no way.
He said, I know for a fact, like he was there watching through the window.
I just know that.
He was like, "I know I was there."
One hand
That's
on the
not how it
window.
happened. I know how it
Back
happened.
when I looked to see if you were my dick twin, you did the little Mickey Mouse voice, and I remember that shit.
It's not him. It's not him.
You
He
look,
doesn't have a
out,
Mickey Mouse voice.
you look out your window mid-sex, and all you see is.
Nah, that Mickey Mouse
Rubber
motherfucker
hair.
ain't got the same dick
I'm
as
like,
me.
it's not it. It's not
It's
it.
not it.
But he does a hell of a Mickey Mouse voice in the bedroom.
He does a hell of a Mickey Mouse, but that's not my dick.
Stunt cock.
Hey now.
Oh no!
So real quick,
get ready for the squeal.
So real quick,
He'd be like, "I'm coming." I start dying, bro.
I'm just saying that y'all motherfuckers are making it really hard to segue for this episode.
Oh, okay, good. If you would have ended that sentence with this, y'all motherfuckers are making this really hard, that'd have been the end of me right there. I'm like, peace.
Yo,
look at Steve Dre.
Good night, everybody.
I feel an.
Oh shit! I think
Oh,
for real.
Oh, they did it. I'm like, damn. That was the line.
Check
I
button
crossed.
failed, bro.
I mean, we could have ended it there and it would have been an episode.
I mean,
nah, that shit would have sucked ass. I would have been talking shit right away.
Yeah, we gotta learn how to not talk over.
There's just no way to segue into the families trying to find their own daughters at this point.
Oh, they're not finding them bitches. Sorry.
Look, we're a jaded group of motherfuckers at this point. We've made a lot of jokes over a motherfucker that rapes and murders people. You do have to you realize that?
Man,
you're part of society.
We're not talking about that, Tyler. That's not what we're doing. We're just making fun of something that's,
we're just making fun of
normal.
It's not
no. I'm not saying we're making fun of that. I'm saying that we're so jaded, we can just switch gears.
Oh yeah,
and bullshit.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so
like,
switching gears.
Back then when we heard,
hey, Jason's back.
Yo, that
why is
girl
there
got
an eye
raped.
behind him?
They'd be like, "Oh my god!" Now it's like, "Yo, you know this girl got raped." We're like, "Oh, that's crazy." It's mad normal now. It's just like, "Yo, why are people just getting raped now? Like it's mad normal."
Why do you say it like why is everybody just getting raped?
YouTube? Come on in.
Because back then it was a shock. Like,
I mean, if you include work, he's not wrong.
Got raped. He's like, damn, she should not have been outside.
Anyway, what you getting for dinner? All kind of stuff.
Yo, Jay, you look like you stirring up coke. You look like you was just making coke.
You look like he's staring at how-to videos.
Nigga accidentally get you swatted. There's a local cop who's a fan. Like, wait, he kind of does.
He has his crack in his AC.
I just added the baking soda. Hold on. I gotta mix this shit.
Hey, call Heisen.
You know when you put an AC unit in the window and it has that little space?
Yeah.
You know, it has a little space. Sometimes you put the cardboard cutout right there. You use that.
Yeah,
you use that hole to distribute the crack of the coke.
You sound like you know what you're doing, bro.
So they never
giving away your game, man. You're giving away your game.
No. I wrote it down years ago.
So there's the English version of Nicky Jam right here.
That shit's available on XPQRX37141X.onion.
Years ago in Waterbury, Talon, I don't know if when you lived in Waterbury you experienced this. There was a place literally to buy your butt called the Hole in the Wall. And the reason why it's called the Hole in the Wall is because you would walk up the stairs and the motherfucker don't have a doorknob there and he'll slip you the stuff there and you give him the money and the transaction is faceless.
Nigga, that's the most
I thought you was going a whole
I would never buy weed like that.
I was
My
right with you,
ass
Corey.
would have
Like
been
I heard,
I need to
scared as a
see your
motherfucker.
face. I need to see your face. Because your face tells me it all.
I always knew
this
who was
shit's going to
selling
be
my
trash, or you trying to kill me and rape me, or
Hole in the Wall.
baking soda.
If I was not like, I needed to have a recommendation of you, and or I needed to know you well enough to know that you're not gonna fuck me over.
I need to know you're not
I need to
manipulating.
see that shit. Like,
Bro, that shit was
I
in the
learned
day,
early
too.
on. They were like, "Yeah, make sure you
put your hand in the
shit.
You
Don't
put
let
your
that
hand
shit
in
be
the wall.
laced."
Now that shit have fentanyl in it.
What are you putting
stop
off from the hole in the door? What are you?
I'll be like,
You
stop
shouldn't be pulling anything out of the hole in the door.
Give me the drugs. And
As
he
soon
just
as you
like,
put your
that's
hand
my
in there, you just feel some handcuffs go over your wrist. Damn.
Hey, you can only hope that's all you feel.
You put some money in and then a dick with a weed bag on it comes out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It don't feel like a bag.
Yo, so you let go of the 2 ounces of coke. He's like, it's not 2 ounces, it's 4 ounces of mad.
Yo, why is it warm?
Oh!
Yo,
Hey,
it's like
I don't know what this is, but it's
warm and slimy.
It's like, ooh, somebody got arrested. Like, oh shit.
Yo, but I get the best weed. My shit always smells like shit, bro. Like it stink like a motherfucker.
Because it was
shit out his ass.
That's crazy.
Look, I'll tell you something that don't smell like shit, but is the shit. You know what that is?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Go ahead,
It's a
Tom.
one from our sponsors. Live and
Let me tell you guys about these.
What's that right commercial?
Got me addicted, ain't no coke. Let's just have a toast. Anybody want some smoke? Cause it's up. I be jizzled up. Catch me sipping with my double cup. Can't just have one, you gotta double up. You pour it, gotta watch it bubble up. I ain't gon' lie, I cannot get enough. When Callie said I need another one, gon' have you coming back for more. But go get it while it's hot, before it be sold out in your stores. That Dizzle.
In order yours today. Listen.
Please drink responsibly.
Every time I watch that, I think she's gonna take a sip, but she never does. She's wild disrespectful to the Dizzle brand. She
That
never
Dizzle-
takes a sip of that shit.
How dare you?
Like, you better
what,
you need to be
that is
drinking
a
that
good point.
motherfucker.
Singing
By
all that shit.
the end of the
She's like,
video, it needs to
I
look like you
realized-
don't know what you're doing.
I realized that Dizzle commercial is the beginning of a black porn. It's about to get down. You see what they turn the camera to the homeboy and he's like this.
He's like, yeah, I'm about.
He about to
to piece of this
annihilate them.
Ready to go.
I need to see his point of view because I think I know what's happening. I'm just saying.
It's about to get.
She getting the
crazy
Dizzle, all
right
right.
here. Dizzle. The eyelid.
Jay's over here like, I hope this is okay. Nah,
You
this
should-
is cool.
yo,
Shout out to
you should
Dizzle.
ask-
They be
There
enjoying the
goes
show.
our
Show love.
sponsor.
You should
It
ask
don't matter.
him to make a
There's
whole commercial.
always
Hey,
a
yo.
button. Because it's like, what happened,
Hey.
Dizzle? What you said? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Where did Macho
Bad-
go?
Hey,
bad press
yeah,
is
real,
hurtful. That's hurtful.
fuck, shout out to Excalibur
I just
because
wanna say-
they straight up were like, fuck other snacks. Y'all niggas deserve to die. And I appreciate that energy.
even bad press is
They be coming with love, but also like you all are terrible and shouldn't exist. And I feel I mess with that because honestly, as much as I still every now and then be buying all this different types of poison, I'd be fine if suddenly the poison's gone. Like, oh no, there's no more fruit snacks because fruit snacks are fucking terrible. I'll get over it, you know? Like, I don't
red
necessarily want there to never be fruit snacks, but if there's no way to have fruit snacks that are all right to have every now and then, get rid of them motherfuckers.
You gotta make your own.
How come all this chocolate got heavy metals in it? Like, how you fucking up like that, Ghirardelli and Hershey's, you fuck niggas?
You have
Yo,
to make
we
your
should
own,
just
bro.
ask them. Hey,
Hershey's
listen, we
makes
should
fruit
just
snacks.
we should make our own Dizzle commercial. Actively let us do it.
I'm pretty
You gonna
sure
rap
We'd have
for
to
him?
get together.
Right.
We got to get together and do like a live podcast.
Honestly, we don't need to get together. We can film it in our respective states and splice it all together.
That shit would be more lit if we were together.
Let's just film it all where we're sitting here talking, and everybody just randomly holds up a bottle of.
I was about to say, I'll do it.
Right? Just digitally put it in there with an AI. Everybody holding a bottle of Dizzle and drinking at the same time.
I ain't
for
letting
like
nobody fucking
30
AI
seconds.
anything over me because I know how that's gonna go. Oh, look at why is it in my ass?
Yeah, you know those two guys that be running around the house cleaning the house and shit, and they do it like in an articulate way. They start running. They throw the fucking clothes inside the.
Oh yeah,
they do everything fast. Yeah.
Stop the process. Hold on. Time out. How do you run in an articulate way?
Right? I was like, what the fuck show is this?
It means that you whistle while you run.
Why you want me to explain it? Can I use it in the
It's
sentence?
funny because that's how Lopez runs now, or did.
Particularly running.
He whistled while he ran.
In a perfectly
There went Lopez.
Always
again.
in the frame.
Oh, Lopez is coming.
He's in a race. How do you know?
You can hear him swishing back and forth.
Well, you got that face of disgust, dude.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Drinking that Dizzle.
He look like he's looking at some assholes right now.
Lopez is the type of motherfucker that take Dizzle in the butt.
Where was I? No, I mean, through this episode, we've established that he's had a bunch of drizzle inside of him.
Why is that? Why he got raped in jail?
They're dropping.
No, he got raped by every fucking buddy. Like everybody going around and was like, we're fucking this motherfucker.
He did.
So you feel bad until you hear he gets out of jail and it's like then he started raping little children.
You know what?
It's like,
how much you want to bet he didn't get raped in jail? I'm just saying.
He did. As soon as he got in there, he got raped, and then he killed the two guys that did it. So
and then he went out and became a rapist. Like,
so he did get raped. Okay.
This whole episode
that seems kind of odd, doesn't it? Like
he got tired of it,
raped, and then be like, I don't like
you
rapists.
get tired of it in jail. Why don't you get tired of it before you go?
Stay on their hands first.
Hey, maybe it was like they didn't spit on the tip first.
You get tired of it when you can't go nowhere.
He should look in the mirror and just fucking stab himself.
The teacher at least touched the salad a little bit before they stick it in.
I think the judge was the first one to rape.
That sounds like first-hand knowledge.
Word. Had the accent as soon as it took
his knife away.
The teacher.
Toss some salad.
I think it's maestro.
I didn't kill the teacher because the teacher was the teacher and I was a boy. But when I went to jail and when they did it, I have to kill them because I have to make a name for myself.
It's not my fault.
Gentle.
It's funny.
Before I could just run away.
You could do a Spanish.
I just can't let anybody get that shit. You know? I can't let nobody get that shit because I can sell that shit. I can get some ramen, some cigarettes, you know, over here in jail.
Or you could just take
number is number 2.
They don't say you. That's where you fuck up, Jay. They don't say you. They say Jew. Jew, no son.
No. Okay, because remember, I was adopted by an American family because now they teach me that it's not Jew.
No.
It's
it was
Jew,
the fourth,
okay?
Man.
It's not Jew, it's you. Because when you say Jew, it's very, very racist. So you cannot say that it's anti-Semitic. You can say Jew. To say
you is that a racist?
You know what you just said, Jason? You know, understand what happened.
No, I tell you, listen to me, okay? Okay, because I've been to many niggas down here. I am very, very educated. Okay, I mean, remember I tell you before the teacher get my butthole, I was adopted by. I was adopted by a family for a little while. I was already 12 years old, so it made me feel like they wanted me as a sex doll. But you know what happened? I go to jail for stealing the car, and they try to steal my car, so I had to give them the phone check.
Jew is not nigga. I just want to make that clear. Like that's not. You can say Jew. That's fine.
Hey, listen.
Anybody makes you feel weird, if you're not being weird, it's okay.
I can
And
There's
prove.
people too.
The American people who adopt me say I can't say Jew. I have to make sure that I say a you. No, Jew is you. You have to. You have
But
to make
if
it
you're
go.
doing a certain type of accent, then you can say Jew how you
lips.
want,
I'm not
because
You
it's
have to go with
understood.
your lips.
I'm not convinced.
You. Like you
When
hum,
you
you
laugh,
hum on
Jew.
you.
I'm not convinced.
It's Joo, Jew, not Jew.
No,
Jew.
you can say it, but it sounds like the same thing.
What happened to Jew?
Okay, I tell you right now, you go right now to a mall and you tell somebody to read the word Niger. What's going to happen? They read the country Niger.
They're gonna say Niger.
There's
They're
only
gonna say
one G
Niger.
in there.
They're gonna say Niger,
Yeah.
or you're gonna find out they're
They
racist.
could be stupid. I tell you that.
See,
They're gonna say it right. They're not gonna say it
Oh, I
right.
can't say that.
It's easy to
What?
What?
You gonna
It's
see the
easy to
darkest
prove
man
that
just come
Jew
behind
is
him.
not a
and say
bad
it.
word.
That's when you just
So
look
that's
into
why
the
I
camera
tell
and say
you,
it.
before I go to jail and they try
Jew.
to steal my card for stealing cars, the American family told me not to say Jew. I have to say you.
Listen, you need to get rid of your American family. They ain't teaching you nothing.
No, they get rid of me after the teacher they touch my butthole.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
remember? You weren't listening. You got touched in the butthole, and then you
There's
went
so
to
much
jail.
salad being tossed in this particular conversation.
Your name is not
It,
Jason. Your name
it
is
almost
Yasin.
makes you want to have, empathy for him, and then as soon as he gets out of jail, he becomes a rapist, and it's like, well, fuck you too, then, because not only are you a rapist, but like you raping kids and murdering them. So like you definitely, again, so he was buried up to his neck. Some stupid fucking white person saved his ass and brought him to Colombia. Then he was released, and then he went out and kept killing and being more of an ass.
I've said it
So
once,
we're-
I'll say it again. Fucking white people.
Cracker.
Right.
Hey, that's our word.
All right. Would you prefer saltine?
Perfect. Now,
Yeah,
Rich, I like to
saltine.
think I'm a little fancier.
Honestly, I think white people need to embrace the word cracker more, but that's just me.
I love it. I love
I
it.
think it's a magical word. Actually,
You
I
said
don't like
black
it 'cause
people
it's
should
fat and it
embrace
just
the
makes
word
me hungry.
cracker more.
Would anybody consider the word Triscuit or oyster?
I said white people, but honestly,
Somebody
white
walked
and
up to
black
me and
people
called me a
are
Triscuit. I'd be pretty.
Crackers to call you.
What?
Close that door, please.
Are those acceptable forms of cracker to call you? Like if you're mixed, like can I call you like a Triscuit or like a oyster?
I'd
Like
be
is
so
that?
confused.
Don't you ever fucking call me that shit, nigga.
I'd be so confused if I heard somebody call me a Triscuit.
You call me a fucking
you.
Triscuit, I'm gonna find some fucking insulting Puerto Rican shit. I'm gonna Google that motherfucker.
We called you a Triscuit. Wow.
This motherfucker called me a Triscuit. What's that mean? I don't.
That's when you just stop everything you're doing. Like, what did he
Tyler,
say?
just tell him
No
Spick
way.
means Spanish person in charge.
There you go.
You can't ever be
You call me a
offended.
Maria cookie. I get it.
Spick means Spanish person in charge. So y'all should get down.
I get it. You could call me a Maria cookie. I get it.
I never said that. I said Spick, Spanish person in charge.
I am.
He's not.
Who said I am?
I am.
I happen to be the Puerto Rican
I
man running.
am.
Okay.
Your name,
Does that make Spick me?
your name is Yasin. Yasin.
Oh shit!
No, my mother used to make fun of me all the time. I believe it's technically pronounced Hassan.
Hassan. You know the shit you put on your fucking food? Hassan.
But then people pronounce you as Jew.
Right.
Yeah, right.
How did we
No,
circle
why-
Jew again?
No. I shit you
That's
not.
the magic of the show, sir. We always circle back.
Wait, Tyler. Did
Any
you say
Spanish
black people should
person
use
that's
cracker more?
primarily Spanish speaking that says my name, they say Yason.
Good, my cracker. Good,
Hey,
my
Yasin.
cracker.
Initially,
Just
I
cracker
said
here.
white people should embrace it more, but black people should too, honestly. I'd like to just see more use of the word cracker.
I mean, it's
So
like
then
a heritage thing, especially in
depends.
Florida.
It depends where you from. Where you
Well,
at.
in Florida, it's like a heritage thing for real. It's like there used to be a lot of
Let's
Florida
make
crackers
another-
and stuff.
I'm a good.
Let's make another podcast called Crackers Are Us.
Tyler, that's not fair, Tyler.
Honky.
Crackers are starring
Because
and Bill.
you want black people to embrace the word cracker, but I can't call you a Triscuit.
No. Yeah.
It's almost, you know.
Triscuit's not even a fucking like term like that.
With some cheese.
That's like a reaching term. People forget about mulattoes until they pop up and try to make themselves important.
Oh God, yeah. You minding your fucking business, and the mulatto comes up and says, "Hey, did you know?"
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. I hate them motherfuckers.
Can't stand you.
You can call them Triscuits all goddamn day. Don't you call me no motherfucking Triscuit.
A Triscuit? Yeah, I'm calling you Triscuit.
Got you.
Triscuit Bundy.
Cool. Got you.
I give clearance for the use of cracker and Triscuit when appropriate, but don't be calling me no cracker or a Triscuit. And don't call me a nigga out of context.
I don't like that one. I don't like.
I'm pretty sure any form of that word I use is out of context. Just saying.
Yes, and you are smart to be aware of that.
You know, that's right. One of those things. Like, don't use that word out of context.
However, like I was saying before, utilize cracker. Find a way to use it. That's a word that's open to you. Take advantage of that.
I'm perfectly fine with kissing my cracker ass.
You don't want to find yourself backing out of a
also, you can use Triscuit.
Nagger. Nagger.
I was just gonna ask that, and that's not fair, by the way.
Hey, y'all Hispanic motherfuckers can say nigga, but you throw an ER on there, you can get the hands too.
Hey, bro, we're like 39% black. So I don't know if that counts.
I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, and no nigga says a hard R.
Yeah, I don't. I get mad.
So if you're 39% of the way there, that means that you got 61% of the way that you might say the hard R. So you better watch that.
Side note, Corey, how you doing?
You see, your math is wrong. You're not a true scientist.
It's that 39% that keeps them away from that.
That's it. So what's the other percentage? And I'm gonna tell you, about 42% is Indian. And
it's
then
that
maybe like.
It's that 39% that he's talking about, right? That we got that keeps him from going to ethnic porn when he's searching for his dick twin.
You see, I'm looking through all of them. I'm looking through
all of them.
Crazy sweat.
Everything. Everything.
God.
And I feel like I'm gonna find it one day in the transsexual section that I haven't touched yet.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be scarred.
Hey, yo, for the record, Macho, I know you late. TS does not stand for that. It stands for Taylor Swift.
Good night, everybody.
Wow.
Oh, what's going on?
This is definitely a minute for the record.
We'll be right back.
By the way.
Oh, fuck, that shit went to my membrane.
Oh, they were putting newspaper ads.
Right, your cerebellum.
The hippocampus is malfunctioning. My fucking. I got the pre-release version of the fucking, what's it called?
The Neuralink.
The Neuralink. But the pre-release, my shit is not working right.
Yeah, it's got you stuck on
keep downloading porn. Don't fucking BCI porn. I'm getting mad. I'm trying to delete the shit. Like,
he's still on the beta.
The reset buttons behind your ear and shit.
He's still on the beta.
He's Arnold before Arnold.
I'm like, can I fucking reset?
I was made into the T100 that can't speak very well.
I would never want the internet in my head.
Protect the children.
I know that'd be horrible. Just mad pops up. You had a meeting and just go poof. You see a dick right there. Excuse me, huh? Huh?
That already.
In the middle of a crowd of people, just be like, dick.
I'm like showing them a pie chart and shit. I'm like, the demographics say dick. I mean, excuse me.
Yo, so right here, right?
I could ask why doesn't it say pussy, but you know what? It's whatever.
Factory resale this bitch. Yeah, we still
so
live.
Right here,
yeah,
we're
still live.
We're supposed to be live?
We're still live.
Yeah. That's been a gag at Jason to be like, all right, that's the one that we end on, even though we already got our shit banned off of major shit this time. Like,
Right.
we're past that point like a motherfucker.
Emailing the shit out of
It's
Jay.
gonna be our second strike. It's like
They emailing the
inevitable.
fuck out of Jay right now. Just say, yo,
What?
who's the motherfucker that came late that went crazy on the rape word?
You know,
You hit
if
me in the
all the
back like,
people who have
rape.
podcasts just stop showing YouTube to their kids, we could all just stop putting shit on YouTube because we the same motherfuckers are like, YouTube's ruining my shit. Have kids and
They
like
need
just stop
people
showing
like
them
us.
that shit. Block that shit. Ban
They
it.
need people like us.
They do just
What they need to do is make a thing, a slider on all the streams beforehand, just like when you upload it to the podcast sites, that ask if it's mature or not. And if it's mature, then you need to have the appropriate age, not the mature, the appropriate age to watch the fucking
motherfuckers.
You can just lie about your age,
programming, bro.
Right. Well, then
motherfuckers skirt that easy.
You can't stop
They
fraud. It's
have,
gonna
no,
Yeah.
no,
They
they
already have a
new-
YouTube Kids already.
Listen,
Nah, that YouTube Kids is fraud. Straight fraud.
Yeah, you definitely could stop all the fraud if you actually invested in it, but no company gives a shit about their security like that because
Fuck
of
that.
shooting cahoots.
They be having some raunchy ass.
they're already working. They're
It's
That's
not
like
just
that,
one, bro. It's like, you know how many times I walked in on my kids and I had to take off the YouTube off their fucking TVs?
Yeah,
it was
probably every other day because that shit's fucked.
That's like
it was like
Jay
committed suicide or a horror version of it killing other cartoons. It's fucking
They
bananas,
got the
bro.
fucking weirdo doll thing with the razor
know
tooth
something?
mouth and shit.
And then I want to wonder why my fucking daughter chased her sisters around the house with a knife, talking about I'm gonna make you bleed.
Bro,
That's
this
like
shit worse
that,
shit on TV, bro.
That's like that Miss Rachel chick.
I be telling you, motherfuckers. Is
Not
it not weird that the only Thanksgiving type movie we got is a fucking horror film from Eli Roth? What happened to movies like Scrooge, nigga?
I heard that it was a good movie.
That movie was whack.
Fuck you, Jimmy, and fuck that movie being good. And fuck Eli Roth.
I can't give you my opinion, but I've heard that it was a good movie.
Which
it was a good horror movie in a season of never-ending horror. It's fucking garbage and it's trash. And the reason why our society is so terrible is all we do is take in fucking horrible media like that. We don't have anything that makes you feel good about watching it. That's why we all go through nostalgia berries and why they're always giving us nostalgia berries.
Remember
because
berries.
they don't make that shit. They just give us member
Thanksgiving.
berries.
The movie Thanksgiving he's talking about.
Never heard of that shit. That's how trash it is.
It's a trash.
It's garbage.
I remember the
There's not a lot of promotions.
Listen, they're already working on a new security system for all of internet. It's called age recognition. You can look it up. They're doing some type of scan. It's called age recognition, and they're trying to scan your face. And they're gonna tell by the wrinkles and shit.
Bro, I'm 30. He still fucking ID'd me today, so scans can be off.
No, that's protocol, bro. Don't get happy.
Nah, that was no protocol. That was the first time I went.
Yo, wait till your beard tell me in your 30s. Just the way till your beard.
Nah, I told her that. I said, "There's no way that I'm underage." Say, here, look, I'll give it to you, but look, 87. I'm fucking 36. She said, "No, you look like you're 20." I said, "No, I don't."
I'm like, what fucking 20-year-old you got rolling?
No, she would be a flirtatious.
Where were you?
In Florida?
Oh, nigga, where did you go that they ID'd you?
7-Eleven.
In a store, a corner store.
Okay, that's crazy. I thought I'm like,
I was about to say corner stores in Florida,
right? He said in Florida.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, it is kind of on the corner. But I know
a corner store doesn't have to be on this corner.
I'll tell you what. Some of the most banging chicken wings I've had out here are from a fucking small.
No name place.
Right,
like a little hole in the wall, like a
place where you talk to some motherfucker called Poppy. You know,
it's a convenience store. You go to the fucking convenience store, you can get everything in there, bro, and then get your wings. Amazing.
You get the frog wings.
Okay.
Nah, you gotta get the lemon pepper honey.
You slap them while you're eating them.
If you don't make it right, that should be too spicy. I hate when you get lemon pepper and it just be mad peppery. You be like, listen, you gotta put less pepper on that.
That's right, bro.
What the hell?
They make
gotta
it just
be right.
Get it, pan? Eh? Get it, pan, Daniel? Okay.
I think this Lopez guy, like, this review over him was horrible. You don't care much for rapists.
We're not even finished.
Did they even find? Did they ever find their daughter?
We're not even finished. Check this out. In Ambato, in the Ambato region in 1980, the vendor, this is what I was telling you before, a vendor, Carolina Roman, and a group of her peers caught him in Ecuador when he attempted to lure Roman's daughter from a busy market. Once Lopez was in police custody, he initially refused to cooperate with authorities until investigator Pastor Cardova went undercover as a fellow inmate, gaining Lopez's trust. Guando was able to get a confession from Lopez, and well as details about sites. The fuck? Oh, excuse me. I went too fast.
Hey, for the rest
Too
of the
fast. Too fast.
No, you don't have to impress us. We already know. Take your time.
Fuck you. Fuck you, all right?
He said, I was an accelerated reader.
As the details from the sites. Okay.
We said it's fucking.
I told you.
Neuralink malfunction.
Never worked for me.
Reset.
Give him the eye, Mach. Give him the eye.
After the dude, right, got all them shits, police ultimately unearthed 57 bodies. Some reports give number as 53. So anywhere from 53 to 57 bodies were unearthed. Coupled with his confessions, Lopez was charged with 110 murders. He claimed that he had been responsible for around 200 more deaths in the neighboring countries of Peru and Colombia.
Jesus.
I ain't never
See,
going there.
if that happens, the person that saved him should now be under arrest.
Right.
That's the motherfucker I'm gonna call when I do something wrong.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like aiding and
got
abetting.
him out.
The missionary that got him out of the hole?
Like,
got him
obviously,
out.
your fucking judgment is put into question. It should be looked in who else the fuck you let go.
Yeah, but when you kill somebody by mistake, you might need a nigga like that.
On July
Oh,
31st,
cracking like that.
1981, 30-year-old Lopez pled guilty to murders of 57 girls and was imprisoned in Ambato, where he was officially diagnosed as a psychopath. Because of Ecuador's laws,
You're fucking
Yeah,
thank
still
you.
57. 56,
Because
you're not diagnosed.
remember, this isn't the States. This is a fucking, essentially, especially at the time, it's a third world country. So Ecuador's laws, Lopez only received a minimum of sentence of 16 years. Much to the public's enormous outrage, Ecuador would later change its maximum prison sentence to 25. On August 31st, 1994, Lopez was released from Garcia Moreno prison after serving 14 years.
I was 8 years old.
Bro, it gets better. Having been released 2 years earlier for good behavior, he was deported to Colombia, where authorities there attempted to convict him for 2-decade-old murders. But instead, Lopez was declared insane and in 95 institutionalized in a psychiatric facility. In 98, he was declared sane and released on $50 bail with additional stipulations. He visited his elderly mother, who said that he asked for his inheritance, and then upon being informed of her poverty, sold her sole bed and chair to people on the street. Lopez then vanished, with concerns having risen about his possible connection to a 2002 murder. His whereabouts are unknown.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy,
bro.
I deadass thought you were gonna be like, "Yo, he went through so many years of being raped, and now he's in jail for raping."
Nah, man.
That man, he's just out here.
Right now.
He's
loose right now like this. Oh.
He's just vibing.
I am disappointed in the Ecuadorian prison system
Probably down the street
and the inability for them to take care of a murder rapist of that caliber.
That lawyer, he should get a fucking award. He should get an award, my nigga. Because he got the, I don't know how he did it.
What lawyer, though, Mach?
The lawyer got
lawyer
him
that
It
out.
just happened. There was no lawyers. It just happened.
It just happened.
Right. It was in the country that he was in. They didn't have a trial or nothing. They grabbed his ass. They dug a hole. They put his body in the hole. They filled the hole and left his head sticking out. Everything was going to eat his fucking head alive. And then a missionary came over and convinced the tribe leader to take him out of there. And he got away.
Yeah, that was a demon in sheep's clothing. Like, fuck that bitch or asshole. Whoever the fuck that was. We need to figure out who that
Taylor
is.
Swift.
You know what? I bet it was one of a family.
The fact that he's still out there today.
That's an allegation.
He came in clutch for Lopez.
Wait, when was this? When was this motherfucker born?
Taking the dirt off. He's like, yo, he came in clutch, my boy. It's like when you play Call of Duty and you're about to lose, but your man buys you back in the buy station. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Saved me.
He came in clutch.
He's 75 years old. Do you see some of these motherfuckers? 75, bro.
75 can still.
75 is the new.
Be killing.
Well, we did Sylvester last week. He about 77. He'll knock a nigga out.
Man, that's Herbert the pervert, man.
He's probably on somebody's payroll and still working.
Take two.
Probably changed the system of human trafficking that goes on.
I'll give you guys a little
Y'all
visual.
motherfuckers ever seen the movie?
Can I see how he looks?
The show Happy before?
Yeah, I got a picture of him right here.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
When he's like in his 20s. Let me see how he looks.
What movie you talking about?
The show Happy?
Yeah. It was on Netflix, right? It was on Sci-Fi Fantasy when it was on Netflix.
Yeah.
With the imaginary like unicorn.
Yeah, like
yo, I worked with that nigga in the construction, bro. He used to lay pipe down.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Yo, I don't think it's any coincidence that his fucking initials spell out "pal," and then he got a fucking sign that's.
He don't look like a racist. He look like he sells empanada on the side of the highway with peeled oranges.
Bro, you look like
how do I get it?
Tastes amazing.
He look like he sells cold waters and peeled oranges on the fucking freeway.
Aquí.
Hey, yo, Lopez, I got one thing to tell you. When I go,
ayúdame. Another y agua.
You can't bring your family that way.
I would shoot that nigga dead once I see him.
You're gonna look over your shoulder. He's gonna be on the window like this.
Dead. I put a whole magazine in him.
Nah, he got a
magazine.
I don't
what
have
kind of
the
magazine?
Right now.
I see you.
I can't show you
magazine
like when he's older right now on my fucking computer, but I'm pretty sure.
You can take his picture and put it into an app.
Ask ChatGPT.
You should have one of those AI apps.
Look like now.
So they said his whereabouts. His whereabouts are unknown.
But we can.
They're unknown. But we can.
That man, he got enough money from his mother's chair and bed to flee the country.
So you're telling me we can find Osama in a cave, but we can't find this man in the States?
As they say,
right.
Who said he's
you
even
can't even pick your nose without gas.
Well, anywhere he is, we can find someone in a cave out in BFE. We're sending machines to the moon, bro. There's no way he's unknown.
So they say.
No, he's on a payroll for sure.
Yeah.
She's in the
He's helping out with
you went through justice. We could use your brand to eat.
The next
just deliver us this, and you can do whatever you want with every 10th delivery.
Since this is the next episode, we're gonna get banned for.
Corey's right though. Corey's right though.
That we can't go on YouTube and find the first one because they won't put it on, and we talked about something that they suppress in the government itself.
Bro, listen,
what, Israel and Palestine truths?
There has to be a way that you can.
No, we were talking about a certain type of
his
food.
DNA, right?
Yeah, that's the PG.
Mushroom?
Upload the DNA into a drone.
No, sir.
Have that drone circle the world
in the square
and
form.
find that shit. Find that nigga through semen.
Triangle form. I said square form. Sometimes it's in a square form.
It's a circle.
Oh, chocolate.
It's there has to be a way that you can upload the information of his DNA into a drone. They use like night vision, find this nigga through thermal vision.
But there's like facial recognition all over the country. There's everything that
that's what I'm saying. Upload his facial recognition to a drone and have it circle the world.
Ancient ruins in the jungle.
Yeah, there are scientists that their cameras.
We're still finding tribes out in the rainforest that aren't touched.
Backtrack and see in a blue light. And
let's be honest though, they did just kind of like casually go, yeah, we're certain Hitler didn't die and went to South America.
Oh yeah,
right.
So,
yeah. Oh hey, we went to South America.
We went to South America and had Obama as a grandson.
I survived the indigenous land.
Yeah,
but
you can go to South America and Brazil and meet all these people that speak German. That's not weird or anything.
Right, blonde and blue-eyed in Venezuela.
Yeah, because that happens.
I know.
Speaking German, speaking to Deutsch. We speaking to Deutsch here, yeah. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Imagine though, Charlie. Imagine Hitler. He gets away. He faces death. He's on the island. He meets Lopez on the same island, and Lopez starts bragging about how many people he killed. I killed 106. He says, I killed 2 million Jews. So they just going back and forth about who killed more people. He says, I actually killed them with my penis. Me physically.
He's gonna say, I killed 2 million Jews, and the other dude's gonna be like, you ain't kill me. What you mean? Jew? Who me? No way.
You kill me?
You never
Jew,
killed
not
no
me.
one.
Jew.
Other men did.
I killed
I
Jew.
physically did it myself.
I killed Jew, not Jew.
I would watch
No,
that shit.
not
The
Jew.
celebrity
Jew.
deathmatch.
No, me.
I said
no,
glass of
Fight for
Jews.
Lopez.
Yes, this is why we are friends, because you killed Jew. No, Jew.
No,
Yes,
Jew,
my
not
friend,
Jew.
my friend.
I always
evil.
wondered about that. Did you ever think maybe the whole Holocaust thing was an accident because Hitler just turned around and went, I would like to eliminate all the Jews. And he meant like fruit juice, but they misheard.
I said glass of juice, not cast the Jews.
Jews, not Jews.
Supervised.
Is this like?
I mean, left unsupervised. You're all bad people, all of you.
What are you talking about?
Corey did it.
I have done nothing. I have observed, and I was going to report, but
blame it on the crackers. Blame it on the
trying to
crackers.
order a new shirt with that badass BreakRoom background. Like, what did I do?
You gotta tighten up a little bit, Jay. You're a little too loose over there.
Hey, where do I get some new shirts at?
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You're running a loose ship here, man. You're looser than Lopez's asshole.
Oh damn.
Oh,
touche.
Whistling Dixie.
We'll kind of keep it free form in here.
If he runs too
That's
hard,
right.
you hear the fucking
Freeform like the
We
network.
like a loose script. You know what I mean?
Barrier.
Yeah, that's what Lopez dealt with. It was freeform.
Yeah, you know what?
Until
You know,
things got hard.
talk like this.
He was
You
that
never come
Harry
talk like
Booth.
No matter how free form it may look, it's still a mushroom top.
Oh God,
damn.
It's a 12-ounce.
Hey, you know,
Coca-Cola
speaking of
Coke.
mushrooms,
That's why his
why
eye
the
was
fuck they
all
make
like this.
Mario look like such a little asshole in the Super Mario Brothers movie? Like, he's such a piece of shit. This nigga got turned into a pussy to fight Donkey Kong.
Could have at least given the fire flower.
Like, literally turned him into
he-
a pussy.
He put on that down. He hit that. What was it? Like a squirrel or something. He started flying
Why
around
didn't
like
they
a cat.
just turn him into a Tanuki?
Right.
No, Tanuki
Like, why
is
do they make him seem so
Tanuki is the
useless?
squirrel one.
Yeah.
The cat is just the cat.
Oh yeah, I'm Princess Peach, and I came here
I mean,
as
he
a
was
child,
supposed
and
to
they
be-
fucking taught me how to be a ninja person, and I'm amazing. But you fucking suck, Mario. Like, why? Why can't you both
I mean,
just be good?
He is
How was
just
Luigi
a plumber.
such a pussy too?
He wants
Hey, yeah, I mean, at least that's established. He's kind of a pussy, but he did a mansion 3 times.
Time out. I swear I thought he said, this is where we have to end the show right now. All right? This has been our show. I'm going to tell you why. This has been our show on Pedro Alonso Lopez, right?
Fucking
I
faggot.
swear to
More or
God.
less. Piece of
You
shit.
guys need to like, share, and subscribe because there's going to be a plethora of band episodes. All right? Bring yourselves back every week with your friends, but make sure your friends are watching us on their own devices because we need all those views, shares, likes, and subscribes.
Honestly, just put it on your phone and all your other stuff and mute it and just watch it on one thing. And
They
give us a
put
little
Kill
watch.
Tony on YouTube. So I mean, they put worse shit on YouTube.
I remember when they had fucking porn on this bitch.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
When it first came out, I remember watching people get murdered on YouTube. So
True.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can still find some AC 130 video and shit.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Cartel shit, niggas is chopping necks off and dicks and all that.
But we're making Mickey jokes, and they don't like that.
Don't chop off your head. Don't make me chop off your head.
Froze Jay's footage.
Me and Ray and Paul are gonna fuck shit up.
Wait, Jason's all froze up. Did he not understand the whole thing about don't leave us unsupervised?
Right?
Let's go crazy.
You're a terrible teacher.
Shit, he left. Oh no, it's all over now.
That's right. It's Lord of the Flies now, bitch.
I am the captain now.
Nigga left him.
This
is my show. Here's the real question. Comics versus anime. Who the fuck loses off rip? No explanations. Go.
Comics versus anime?
Yeah, who's kicking whose ass no matter what?
Comics is winning all day.
I have to agree. It's gonna be comics.
You talking about like comics or like stand-up comics? Like
comics?
Okay.
No, like comic books.
Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, I would say comic books probably, but anime be
you get the
crazy.
Best juice out of it.
All right,
Corey, stop making the
I
crackers
agree.
look bad.
I just wanted to be clearly just like stated because anime is just a cartoon at the end of the day, and I'm tired of people acting like it's not.
The teacher's back.
Everybody just get quiet.
Oh, so so we're on page 8, and the logarithmic function is log is 7 as it approaches x when x is equal to infinity. So we got
equals MC squared.
Oh, so x does in fact equal infinity. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you take the pi
times
side
New Roman
and you do the derivative, you can find out your algorithm and you'll be set.
God.
Oh, hey Jay, I see you back. You've just been studious, not saying nothing crazy.
Now,
we're not going to be.
Spectrum is a bastard, and so is StreamYard. So I don't know what the fuck happened. So my laptop cut out. I'm on 5G right now.
That was
it is what it is.
We were talking about shit.
This is why I was trying to tell the viewers to subscribe, because when things like this happen, you could just go back into the archive and rewind it and see what the fuck everybody said. I don't know what y'all said. I'm going to be going back in a second all the way to the beginning to see exactly what that was.
Please don't.
We don't
want to talk about it.
All good. Yeah.
They send you something?
He's going to put us in detention, bro.
We weren't talking about a stretched out booty hole, I swear.
Now I want to know. Exactly
who stretched out booty holes. The person you should look into is probably Bob Saget or somebody from his camp.
Come on with the Bob Saget.
Look into.
You think he be
come on with the Bob Saget?
I'm